It doesn't growl. It doesn't hunt. It doesn't look dangerous. But the landscape around it is its work. The North American beaver is the largest rodent in North America. It can weigh up to 60 pounds, about 27 kilograms. It has a stocky body, short legs, and a broad, flat tail. It looks a little clumsy. In the water, it is precise and confident. Beavers don't just live in nature. They reshape it. When they choose a section of a stream, it all starts with branches. Then, thicker trunks appear. Mud, stones, silt. Gradually, the current slows down. The water rises. A pond forms. One dam can change the ecosystem for years to come. Water spreads. New wetlands form. Insects, fish, birds, and amphibians arrive. What looked like a narrow stream turns into a living system. Scientists call the beaver an ecosystem engineer, and this is not a metaphor. Its front teeth are covered with orange enamel containing iron. They grow throughout its life. If the beaver does not gnaw on wood, its teeth will become too long. Therefore, work is a necessity. At night, it comes ashore, quietly, almost without a sound. It cuts down a trunk with a diameter of up to 15 centimeters in a matter of minutes. It drags branches into the water. It builds. It reinforces. It checks. Inside the hut is a dry chamber above the water level. The entrance is hidden below the surface. This protects it from predators, wolves, coyotes, bears. Water is its shield. In winter, the pond freezes over. But there is still space under the ice. The beaver prepares a supply of branches in advance and stores them underwater to feed on during the cold months. It does not hibernate. It continues to live and work. Once upon a time, there were millions of beavers in North America. Then came intensive hunting for their fur. By the 19th century, the population had declined sharply. But over time, conservation and restoration programs began. Today, the beaver once again occupies most of its historical range. And here's what's amazing. It does not strive for greatness. They do not demonstrate strength. They do not occupy the top of the food chain. They simply change the water. They slow it down. They make it linger. They create a place where life can begin anew. Sometimes the greatest power is not destruction. It is construction. Their front teeth grow throughout their lives, up to 4 to 5 millimeters per week. The orange color of their enamel is due to its high iron content, which makes their teeth extremely strong. Beavers can hold their breath underwater for up to 15 minutes, and their nostrils and ears automatically close when they dive. Beavers create wetlands, one of the most productive ecosystems in North America. In their ponds, the number of amphibians increases. The diversity of waterfowl grows. The fish population increases. Scientists also note that beaver dams can reduce the intensity of forest fires by keeping areas wet even during dry periods. Beavers live in family groups of 4 to 8 individuals. Pairs are usually monogamous. Offspring remain with their parents for up to 2 years. The family's territory can cover up to 1 to 3 kilometers along a body of water. Before European colonization, the beaver population in North America was estimated at 60 to 400 million individuals. By the beginning of the 20th century, the population had declined to about 100,000 due to large-scale fur trading. Today, thanks to conservation measures, the population has recovered to 10 to 15 million. Some environmental programs in the US and Canada are deliberately reintroducing beavers to arid regions to restore the water balance and slow soil degradation. This is seen as a natural way to combat the effects of climate change.